guys. We're here. Wow. The energies are like very strong right now with the Scorpio season and all of these transits right now. I'm getting messages. Let's back it up. I feel like I'm in like a, well, I am. I'm in a heavy state of, Spirit has been talking, so let's get into it. The past few hours, Spirit like knocked me out. I've just been like dreaming, but anyways, some of you, like, I see that you definitely have hidden enemies. I hate to say it like this, but Spirit wants to illuminate. Sorry guys. He just looks at me like, ooh, what are they after? Listen, I'll like order some like treats. Can't imagine having hidden. It's like it's about your light, you know. Those of you who are like, I don't even know, it's not necessarily like someone who. Good morning, Isaac. Good morning, Isaac. It's going to grow. Not necessarily someone who you even know. I hear it like this, you know. So yeah, I'm hearing through the wormhole. These are like people who you meet while you are ascending. These are the trolls of other lightworkers. I'm hearing it. Okay, so here we go. As we ascend, and this is, yeah, a very particular, like, as we ascend, Spirit is trying to just make this message as clear as possible. There's a select number of people who are moving through. I'm talking about a very specific portal. Yes. That let's clear the energy. Oh my god. Okay, so how do we say this? We have designated trolls. Lightworkers have trolls. This is not, yesterday's news. This is, okay, very important to note because it's not personal to you, okay? That's why lightworkers would be like, what the fuck did I do to, like, you're strong, and you are resilient, and you are chosen for this task, and so you also have a troll. Okay, assigned to you. This is what you have a product. Now, here's the thing, though. Well, trolls, they need to so-called survive, okay? Feasting on your light. Now, they don't really care whose light it is. That's the disturbance as well, in a way, okay? That is not entirely true. There is still some, I'm getting, it's still impartial, but they need you, but it's kind of like you are in a bloodline, right? So when you are moving through this gateway, I see, like, they're doing a dance. So certain trolls will actually, they have been given the boot from another lightworker, and I see these trolls are trying to swap. You know, what's that show, Wife Swap? Something I thought. Lightworker swap. So you're gonna have people coming in, you're just like, sorry, why, who are you? This is a test. Yeah, because they have different meanings. I'm hearing programs, it's like, it's kind of like a, it's like bacteria, right? So that needs a host. And it's kind of like, yeah, it's like a so-called disease, the way it travels, seeking a host. So this is the energy. Now, for those of you like, wow, it's so negative, I just can't take this channel, then honestly, this is, I mean, no, definitely not your message. This is not your message. And in fact, sometimes I wonder, like, maybe I should just have a separate channel just for the Astro Chats for people who, want to have another, a discussion for what you don't see but that's happening. Because this is not 3D. This is 100% not 3D. This is not Matrix news. We got y'all Fox for that. You got CNN. You got all you. This is not. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Like, I don't really know. So I don't really know why she's talking about it. This is not your message. Don't worry. If you are, not feeling this is empowering to you and like where you feel heard, okay, then just I'm hearing dos too. I see someone ordering tacos. Let's clear it. This is like, so, but anyway, Spirit, for whatever reason, wants this to be public, on the big public, like, on the main channel. Anyways, sometimes I just hear the chirping like that. But, okay, let's continue. I'm hearing, and Spirit wants to make that a point, that we're also not here for the 5% that is, confused. So, there's no such thing as confusion, by the way. Okay, Confusion is, the chirping of the mind, okay, who resists change. Change is the paradigm, okay, and those who have expectations. If you have expectations, I personally don't have expectations on this channel and with this lifetime here. We're not here to have expectations. We're not a victim. It's about realizing and being in the flow state. Okay, surrendering to the experience of what you have already created. Okay, this is you in this paradigm experiencing your perspective. Okay, and that may change, but the reality, so-called reality, doesn't. It actually doesn't exist. So this is where I'm coming from, and that's why personally, like, I just can't deal with with too much Matrix. And this includes our discussion from last night, and love it, like, to all, but so that's, again, on that note, why we're maybe making some changes to the way we're doing private readings, because there are plenty of readers out there who maybe will suit you, okay, and the reading style. They're one-on-one. Now, love and light, thank you. Thanks for your support, everybody who has ordered privates in the last few years. I'm really touched by y'all. The majority is that you guys are lovely, okay? But there are some of these, matrix munchers who just absolutely have to have a breadstick in the Viking basket to satiate their ego, and I have no patience for that, and it's a breaking point here in the Mars in Gemini in retrograde. Anyways, let's get back to it. So love and light, let's clear the energy. Now, for some, okay, you got someone coming in, and this is news. This is if you are a high level. I see maybe 15 people, majority. Okay, you're really gonna get this message. This is most likely not even going to be a download that affects you. Okay, because these are upgrades in. So Spirit is saying to those who are, who you are. You're doing heavy grid work here on Planet 3D, and you are a heavy. I'm hearing ball hitter when it comes to. I'm hearing Astro, meaning that you feel the transits heavily. You know what's going on when we got twists and turns with certain planetary shifts and upgrades. This is gonna be. Let's back it up. And it may be your first time. Welcome. Okay, this is you're drawn to this message. There's a reason for that. Sometimes the reason is that you're a troll. Okay, but I'm talking yet again to the very, very high level light functioning light workers. You're gonna feel that suddenly there's someone coming in and you're just like, who are you? It's like, and they're making your technology funky. I hear that. Like, why won't it zoom? It's like, why won't my camera turn on? By the way, last night, I kid you not, Spirit unplugged my light. I have these lights hanging up here. Could be definitely, feel guided to share this. Spirit unplugged that light. It was plugged in. The lights were, I did not unplug. Spirit unplug that light. So, you have good trolls, and then you have shadow. And so, These are people, it's like equivalent of like, you push this, yeah, this, your ex away, or you're now ex, you pushed, let's say, you know, it could have been a sexual encounter, you push them away, that person now is like, their entity needs to they need to survive, okay? And they're not singing that song, okay, was it, I will survive, I'm gonna make it through, no, is Enrique Iglesias, yeah. No, they're not singing that song. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna survive, because that's the whole point. They don't have that, right. They don't have that direction, okay, with the higher self. They're lost. Okay, so you push these people away who are lost. You got no guilt going on with them. You're not feeling bad for them, and now they're gonna go look for someone else. And so that means that also who have recently released, okay, toxic energy in the past few years, especially. I'm hearing days for some of you. Some of you have really let go of a heavy backpack here of karma. And you know it, okay? You should be very proud of yourself, by the way. Spirit is saying the level of shadow work, heavy, high functioning of light workers have been completing has been remarkable and has helped Earth 3D ascension more, the activations more than you could ever imagine. So thank you, Spirit says, for your work here with the collective. But anyways, going back to it, and lightworkers will understand that what I go through is part of what the collective needs to move through as well. Okay, this is not just, yeah, and so that's where your shadow work, right, is very important. Okay, and so thank you, Spirit says, literally, you know, you are making the world go round. I'm hearing again. Okay, so take it as you will. Let's go. If you don't understand the message, don't worry, but maybe watch it a few times. But this is a very, very fine tune discussion point, possibly, because it's not really, this transit won't affect most people. Okay, most people, yeah, because it's kind of like, you know, if a narcissist is roaming, okay, and they're very hungry, I'm hearing very triggered, they're gonna look after, I'm hearing a hyper mega empath, okay, someone who they know. The thing though with the lightworkers, they don't realize that the true lightworkers at this point, they've had enough experience, honey, to not fall for, okay, yeah, the narcissist empath, okay, yeah, I'm hearing trigger point, no, I'm not involved in that anymore. So some of you here, because these extremely uber-duber hungry narcissists are on the run, but what they're doing now, your ex is not coming back. You have someone who someone else let go, possibly coming back. Look, and this is not a negative message, okay? If you're thinking this is, oh, I don't like this news, go watch a reading, because this is not a reading right now. This is not like a reading. So I come on here when I'm feeling I'm a Chandler Starseed Oracle meet. I'm working with the guides and they're talking to me. That's why sometimes I wake the fuck up or I'm in the shower and Spirit is telling me it's time to talk about this right here, right now, and I gotta go now. Okay, like I heard water dripping from my hair because my whole face is wet. I've got to press the button and start talking on because this is need to connect. Okay, with my tribe as well. So, and I know that we got quite a number of followers here. It's all relative, but I need to have a very connected discussion as well sometimes, and this is the way. So those of you, maybe you're new followers, you're like, let's go. So, and I'm not going to change the message, I'm not here for the masses, I'm here for what really matters, and that means being authentic in every moment. So if a message needs to come through, and honestly, it may not, a lot of people may think, so whatever. So let's clear a weird message, but that's okay. Don't worry, you don't, and maybe drop the pressure, you don't have to resonate. Maybe you do at a later point in time. These are timeless videos, but I'm getting here, let's go. It doesn't matter though, it doesn't actually matter whether or not you're resonating with this. It doesn't really mean, it's not a bad thing. Well, it's, but don't make too much of it. And, but I know some people, let's clear it. I'm sorry, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Some people here, they want to come on and they want to create this chaos of, why don't I understand, okay, let's get back to it. So, let's go, this is not child, okay. So if you're not resonating, so we're saying just, okay, well, maybe, I don't know. I'm saying to you, maybe you want to just kind of take a step and maybe come back at a later time. Okay, because this is not here. We're not going to be creating any tension. Okay, we're not creating tension here. We're creating clarity. So and that goes for anything, and that's why I'm just honestly, personally, very fucking tired and irritated. I'm going to be very clear here, very honest. I'm very, very over the edge, okay, right now, with the whole, people needing answers and clarity, no. the whole point, and yeah, on this channel especially, is that you need to be leveling up and gearing up with your higher self. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna make it more fine-tuned how I'm operating in this so-called matrix space, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, there's still some matrix going on here, and I'm not gonna have that projected into my reality, okay, from no which way an angle. So yeah, this is me personally, and I am talking about personal readings. I am talking about that whole sphere of things, and I'm also, yeah, talking about just in general, you know, on the channel, because it's kind of easy as a reader, okay, and you come in onto YouTube for people to just kind of, okay, as a light worker, okay, as a medium, for people to sort of just become involved in how you're delivering your message as well, and that's not my responsibility. Okay, I'm not, that's not my responsibility. Who I'm talking to is not, yeah, the point either. Okay, so anyways, it's kind of like, where does private meet public? Parts of your, yeah, of, yeah, let's clear of your clairvoyance. So for some of you, like, let's get back to it. There is, okay, no, we don't feel sorry for leaving anybody behind, okay, by the way, okay, because, yeah, that's also part of it, okay, because you're very high function, you're very high vibrational. There are people who are gonna try to feel like, they feel bad. It's like, why did you, like, wow, yeah, fuck you, oh no, let's clear it in the third eye. Someone here, you guys, you have someone who you let go of. You couldn't have done a better move on the board. You could not have done a better job at that move on the board with what you did, with what you said, with how you remained silent, I'm hearing as well. Okay, yeah. Some of you, this is something, really, it was a huge test for you, for some of you, and you passed it with flying colors. Spirit wants to say, let's go. This person was trouble. Oh, now I remember my dream. I was at Taylor Swift's house. It was so weird. Now I remember, oh my gosh. It was a long dream. It was like very intense. I think I was riding a bike in like, at some hotel. And I was with Taylor Swift. I was at her house. And like we were talking or something. I don't know. Anyways, I was channeling. But my sister was there. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, so that's just very specific. Someone's gonna come through to you. They're gonna try to like give you some weird news, and they want you to react. Like, this is the type of person who just wants to create chaos. Like, read between the lines, you know? These people don't. This is someone coming in. They want to create distraction. Like, you know, people who make issues instead of kind of moving, yeah, with the energy flow. They want to resist it. I'm hearing Graham. Taylor Graham. Isn't that also a singer? Like, they want to come through, like, excuse me, like, I just see someone, like, walking up to Taylor Swift, hey, can you, like, not do your show for a second? Like, I need to understand, like, why it is that your name isn't Taylor Graham. It's Taylor Swift. It's like, this is someone's gonna come up to you, for some of you, and they're gonna say just the stupidest bullshit ever. I'm hearing maybe about how you do what you do. Okay, and it's like, it's a test. Okay, this person, you're not obligated to give this person an answer. Okay, yeah, we're talking on spirit galactic terms. Spirit is saying this person deserves your silence right now. This person deserves, okay, yeah, to to realize that, yeah, they don't have they don't have the right to also question you. Oh, how do we say? Yeah, this is the type of person who's just, how do we say that, describe this with another example? It's like someone who wants to just kind of interrupt, like, even like your private time, maybe your private space. Very it's intruder vibes. Okay, like, they see you happily enjoying, you know, let's say even dinner with your loved one, and then this person just walks up to your dinner table, okay, and it's like being like a total intruder. It's something like this. Okay, it reminds me when I'm hanging out, you know, and I have my headphones in, I got my sunglasses on, I even got a hat tipped over, and this person goes, excuse me, it's like, read between the fucking lines, you know? Oh my god, guys. No, this person not gonna, don't even try it. No, I repeat, this is not even your troll. This is not your original troll. What the fuck does that mean? This person is not, okay, Is this theme clear? Like, is it making sense for those who, this is your message? Okay, is it like, can you confirm? Because when I'm channeling, sometimes it feels very abstract. Can you confirm? Not that we know this is someone's message, but this is like not your troll. How do we say? It's like they're trying. You never known this person. Okay, this is a new person. Yeah, this is someone else. It's like the same energy though, guys. Is very similar. It's kind of like a different strain of bacteria. It's like you maybe this is starting to make me think of so COVID. It's like, okay, the different strains. Yeah, I'm hearing Adolfo, ADOLPHO. Now, for some of this person, there's a group of people. It's a bacteria. That's what we're talking about. They're conspiring. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like they want to gang up for some of you, but it's like through their different partners, so-called in crime. Yeah. No. Good luck, because when you are fucking with a real light worker and you think you are so interesting to them that you're going to be able to drain their frequency as a shadow of the Nile. Are you sure you know how to spell it? I'm hearing I'm hearing the names of like musicians. Okay, Niall Horan, isn't he in One Direction? Taylor Swift, Taylor Graham. Okay, weird. Not weird. It's like this person is like coming through making confusion. It's like weird. Oh, that's weird. It's like, it's not fucking weird. Stop distracting me. Let's clear it. Let's back it up. Oh my god. And let's how many of you, if you know what this message is referring to, can you type reptilian? I'm hearing reggae music. Some of you, yeah, this is a huge test because it's not at all about that even that one scene. Because as a character you're about to step into a whole nother dimension of the movie. Okay, and it's a completely different scene here, and so it's a test. It's not really even a test. It's just like the calmness of the wave. It's like that one wave that wants it it's coming through. It's elusive. It's not about that one wave. It's the one after it that's coming, and you know how to surf it. Okay, you know how to surf it. Let's go. Someone knows that they cannot surf it. Okay, they want to distract. This is reminding me of the Aries reading. So now for some of you, it is super, it's like a strain of bacteria. But it's like so they don't have a host. So they already got denied by their light worker. Okay. They gotta come through. Okay, I'm hearing with your parents. Oh, interesting. So, yeah. I'm hearing, pray for me. No. Okay, no. We don't do that. You hear that out there? This is a sorry to describe it like this, but like, I see you in a car at the light, and I see someone approaching your window. Okay. I'm hearing, what should I do? It's like this person, maybe it's a matter like they are asking you for so-called throat chakra. They don't deserve, guys, your insight even. Maybe it's like literally a client. This person pretending like they're in the shadow. Okay, yeah. And that's why you better be ready for real shadow work, okay? When for whatever reason, the spirit wants to talk about this again. Okay, fine. I don't care. Those of you think, wow, you're talking too much about your personal life. Bye. You're very selfish, okay? You're selfish. I'm also here in 3D. And I have my experiences, and I will share those with the collective, who I am integrated with, right? So don't tell me what I can talk about. Don't tell me how I'm going to talk about it. So let's get to it. Okay, further, apparently. Okay, let's go back and get back into it. Okay, apparently Spirit wants to talk about this again. Let's clear the throat chakra. It's like when you're going to order a private reading, at least as I've learned it from spirits, I'm not in control of that process. I am not the one sending the private reading out. This is spirit. I consult spirit before I deliver your message to you. Let's go. Email, let's say you, or any kind of communication is heavily meditated upon. That's why it's also not just about when you get your blah blah, whatever it is. This is a long and extensive process. It's months sometimes of holding the energy to be able to really understand what to deliver to you that would be of assistance to you.
not your ego, the real you. Okay, some people are not ready for that, and then I'll have to just refund you. You know, and I try to get whatever I can out. I don't want to, you know, deny it, yeah, but that's how it works, because, yeah, so when you are on this channel, and you know, there we have trolls and reptilians who order private readings. Okay, and spirit sometimes, yes, needs to test your ass and needs to absolutely make sure that you're ready for your shadow work, not just for the answer. So yeah, and you're not going to put no projected energy onto me as the reader, okay, in that space as a medium. You heard? Okay, good. So this is, yeah, it's something that needs to be very clear, because maybe this reptilian frequency is coming through, yeah, your clients, because let's get down to it. Real light workers here, you're not out there being super social and putting yourself out, because you know better than that. People here are crazy during this time of a planetary ascension. And as a light worker, you are targeted. That's why, yeah, most likely when you go out, you're meeting all these freaking weirdos, okay, who were just, you were just like, you're a fucking sloth, he is all sloths can be. It's like, why can't I meet people? Because now's not the time. Now we're doing clearing on Planet 3D. So you're going to have this really strong resistance energy from most people. Because most people right now are in the collective. So the people who are going to be trolling you, most likely your clients, maybe even so-called friends, so-called family. So, you know, whoever it is that actually has some sort of remote access to you. And, of course, those on the, I'm here, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Those who, let's clear. Let's back it up. Yeah, some of you, they want to get into your private life. They want to get into your private business. Let's clear. The crown. Nothing is too weird as well. They're trying to make it like, wow, what's this so confusing? Nothing is confusing. Let's clear. These are people also, yeah, like in spiritual interrogators. Okay, those who are trying to come through all up in the grill of your business as on 5D even. These are the galactic bullies. Okay, the galactic trolls that you don't see. Some of them are walk-ins. And personally, again, if this is too abstract, bye. Don't worry about this message. Do just click off now. Maybe even unsubscribe, because we gotta lighten the load with this. With the road itself. It's not about the starship, hun. It's about the road is disintegrating as we move along the path. So we don't want to make this as peaceful as a transition as possible, because some people, you are definitely, spirit is going to cut the cord. So anyway, so if you're not resonating, let's go. We're not here to need you here. You know, the funniest thing with people, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I'm just letting you know, because I'm gone. It's like, okay, I'm not interested. It's like, if you're gonna leave, just leave. Don't. So let's go. No, it's like the Polar Express, you know, when the train is moving along the ice and then the ice breaks after the train moves along it. Yeah, something like that. So it's not about the starship. The starship is strong as fuck. Okay, it goes nowhere, you heard. It's about the tracks that you're tracing us through, and you're not going to be following nobody nowhere. Okay, you got either a seat or you got a seat, and we're not, going to see for you, okay? Yeah, I'm talking a seat on the ship, not around, okay, the conversation, like as if you are some kind of relevant, okay, being of so-called light. We can see your true ass, shadow. As if it were in color too. We see your potential, but we also see where you're willing to actually put in the fucking work to do what you need to do to ascend, and you're not doing it. And we know that, okay, you're not going to by way of writing around the conversation. I hear it again like this. That we're having amongst one another. This person's trying to be relevant in your conversation with your true tribe. I see it like this as well. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. You heard? Yeah, we're not interested. We are going to protect this space as well. You're not going to change. They want to change. They want to infiltrate what it is that is real amongst, you and the people you really, truly care about. They also may be trying to feed these little, let's clear, nonsense. Okay, mantras. I'm hearing like that. Let's clear. No. We know who our real tribe is. I hear like that as well. This is galactic. Definitely a controversy happening. So for some of you here, you're like, I'm not even interested, okay, in explaining what I'm doing with someone who I actually feel very connected to another person. I don't have to give you no explanation for anything that I feel in my bones as part of my spiritual path. I'm hearing that as well. Some of you dealing with someone who's just a little too nosy. Just a little bit too nosy for their own good, because that's what got them out of the conversation and the contract completely with you. Okay, that's over. Let's clear it. Let's back it up. Yeah, some people are going to be very triggered by you, but it's not just you, okay? It's everybody who has ascended. And that's a matter of the fact. I'm talking to people here who have heavy Pluto in the chart. People who have, because why? Because Pluto will illuminate your ass. where the crack is at and all of what is all up in it. Oh shoot, bye. I'm not shy. That's how light workers actually do what they do, because they have to do the dirty work to be able to show you where it's at that needs to be brought forward. Okay, that's why most surgeons, most doctors, they have a lot of Pluto in their chart, because they got to tell you that. They got to tell you that one thing that nobody else will tell you. They work it with the crevices of your contract and with your higher self. The physical body is not random. What's happening with the physical body is not random. Okay, right? It's all energetic. It's all energetic. So, Pluto will come through and just be like, yeah, the disease is right there, and you got to do this and that to do that and that, and I'm not doing it for you either, by the way. Okay, no. And so, this is a time where people will either love your ass to bits or they will hate you. If they hate you so much, and they have so many things to complain about, why are they in your space? Why? This is not a triggered message. This is a message from Spirit. This is Spirit and your guides and your ancestors needing to smack life back into the conversation in the right context with the right people, because maybe you're having this conversation with people who are not, it's like you're even maybe telling your private business to people who are just not even like able to really appreciate it from the right standpoint. Okay, maybe they're jealous, they don't have what it takes to really be able, let's back it up. Yeah, Spirit's saying cut the cord and cut the contract. So I feel like you will know who this is. Let's clear it. I'm hearing that song Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis. Just keep bleeding love. Let's go. And you're gonna lose people, lose friends, lose followers. Bye. I'm confused. Like, I don't understand. Bye then. Okay? It's a huge capital Huge. Bye. And right? So we don't need to understand together. And that's the illusion. The shadow seeks to drain your frequency because it makes it seem like there's a problem. There's not. When you release that need to have peace, so-called peace and clarity with this fucking troll energy, then you're going to come back into your story. Okay? And that's just how it is. That's just how it goes. That's how it will be all laid, okay, to rest as well. Is when you release the frequency and the need to talk to even this person about what feels so right to you altogether. Maybe some of you, I'm going to give an example. You're in a same-sex relationship. Some of you let's just back it up. I don't want to get too specific here, okay, with the details. This is going to resonate differently for everyone. There's so many nuances of how it may, you don't owe anybody any explanation about anything. Okay, so yeah, and it's okay. Let them be confused. Okay, some of you're a musician. Someone here being so fucking annoying, needing an explanation for why your song lyrics sound the way, like, ew. I don't need to explain shit to you about why I wrote that song and who is for it, blah blah. I hear like this. Maybe you're famous. Maybe you are in an interview. Okay, and it's like, yeah, I'm hearing. I wanna talk to Randy. I'm hearing Paula on Monday. I don't know. What? This has been coming through. Randy and Paula. I'm hearing Da-da-da Jackson. I am for real. It's like, imagine if everybody in the world needed an explanation from Einstein. They needed to understand why he's like, maybe I'm hearing even so weird that as weird as he is, it's like he would never have fucking time to actually do what he needs to do. Some of you, maybe you got interviews. You got too much paparazzi. Okay, you gotta push them back. I'm gonna let you sit there and look confused. Bye. I'm gonna put a little place marker here, placeholder. Oh my god, what happened to his cape? Well, Halloween rolled around, and yeah, got kind of rowdy with the children out there. I don't know what that's about. Oh my god, some of you feel like you got taken advantage of. Okay, it's like, but yeah, because it's like, well, of course, because it's never gonna be enough when you feed the troll even a little bit, right? Let me explain, like, what? No, then it's like they're gonna obviously have the point is not the confusion. The point is to just drain your frequency. Okay, I think we got that. But Spirit wants to reiterate it. This is a message for everybody, including myself. I'm a channeler. Okay, thank you so much. You helped me out there. Those of you not, we're working with a puppet here, so-called puppet. Now I can like explain what happened back there. Oh my god! No, I'm hearing this accent one. You don't understand. The kids were trying to maul me. What? Yeah. Oh, he's talking about Isaac. Oh my god. Isaac. Isaac humps the stall. Yeah. Listen, I don't. I don't really. Yeah. I don't need to explain myself. Says Isaac. Is like, you're going back and forth. I don't know. Maybe someone here trying to make like. I'm hearing it's a trap. It's like, but look, Isaac doesn't give a hot Instagram post of an explanation. He doesn't need to explain himself. It's like, it should be fucking obvious, y'all. He's a doll. Okay? I'm a dog. And I did what I did, and I'll do it again. It's like, okay. Hey, sweetie, what you been up to? I don't know, guys. Let's clear it. No, let's clear it. Wait, what? Yeah, it's like, they may try to frame it, though. Like, they may try to frame it like, yeah, like, look at so-and-so, she just left me over here without any explanation. It's like, oh, sorry, Isaac. Yeah, it's quite a vibe, huh? It's like, ever seen you like that? Not? Okay. Dear. And the thing is that, you know, it's an axis. Some of you, like, you know, yeah, because you have people who really get you. And then you have people who are, like, very confused. And very confused. I'm hearing very much in the middle, though, of confused. And the illusion is that they need you to explain so they can turn into the light. No. Let's clear it. Back it up. No, it doesn't work like that. They're acting like you're their savior or some shit like that. You know, savior? I'm hearing that song by Genuine in those jeans. Okay? Take your jeans off, bro. It's like, stop trying to, yeah, I'm hearing live your life through what you're wearing. Maybe this person's too superficial. It's like, but they're pretending they want to do their shadow work, but they're not getting naked vulnerable with you. That's a metaphor. Okay? Yeah. It's like, look what he did. It's like, he's taking my cape off. I don't know. Oh my god. Isaac's like, I'm gonna just tell you what I feel by my body language. It's like, yeah, don't discuss, guys. You know, don't discuss. Okay. For some of you, it's like, yeah, it's about getting vulnerable, and Spirit will not be responding to inquiries from those who are not willing to get vulnerable. And so, it's not up to you, right, to answer for them. And look, the crown and the sacral and the root, and yeah, the solar plexus. Yeah. And for some reason, Spirit wants to heavily reference private readings. I'm not talking to people who respectfully have asked, you know, hey, like, I'm just curious, like, where's it? I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to those, you know, yeah, just emailing 25 times and just being annoying. And the email itself is totally just inappropriate and projecting. I'm not going to get into that conversation again. So some of you here, you have to close the door. Okay, I'm here, because that person just wants to bring you back. I'm hearing Bianca. I'm hearing Irreplaceable, a song by Beyonce. They want to bring you back to your ex. They want, yeah, so some of you, this person, the minute you meet them, you're gonna know, you're not my type even, okay? You're just not even, we're not even talking about the same thing. We're not in the same, we're not using the same, yeah, and they're gonna try to act like, poor me, so sorry, me. It's like, yeah. No. You know, there's like a beggar. I don't feel sorry. I don't feel bad. Let's go on the sacral and the root. Let's go all the way down the root chakra. This is gonna shock this person. Like, yeah, I don't care. I don't respond to Ninnykins, baby, bottle. Okay. Yeah. Boys even, I'm hearing. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Let's clear it. It's like, I don't feel guilty for what you should have done for yourself. Let's clear it in the sacral chakra. Yeah. The person you feel sorry for when you give into something like that is your own creative potential. Because yeah, that's the person you become, right? You become one with your creative energies, and when people need to understand and explain, maybe this is a message of like, let's back it up, let's go to the throat chakra. You know, your audience. It's like who cares if they think your work is too abstract or whatever. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. You're living for I'm hearing 1% who will make something of your message in the way that will matter truly for the collective. And that's why you're here. And that's why really, truly creative people, they don't feel good when they're not making their own shit happen. You know, it's like, I can't imagine, you know, having having someone monitor my creative projects. Love and light. I mean, it is what it is, you know, but this is an important message. Own your shit has been the mantra from Spirit for years now. So yeah, you don't deserve as well for someone to be sitting there and, I mean, let's wake up and smell the coffee, right? They're trying to make it seem like by entitling themselves to come forward, they're sort of like saying that you know, you don't deserve to just kind of make your own decisions as well. So for some of you, yeah, they're trying to be important, basically. They're trying to feel important. You don't feel important through other people. You are important because you are one with your true cause. You're not here for the matrix, you're here for your higher self. And that's, you got to connect to that person, whoever that is. You got to go find yourself. You got to find yourself. Let's go. You got to find yourself. And this person is not doing that. So they're lost. It's like the equivalent of a lost soul. They're just trying to talk to you, basically. So, yeah, I'm hearing, be right back. I'm not talking to you, though. You know, it's like, maybe rude. You have to be rude. Okay? You have to be rude because they're rude. They're rude. Yeah, it's rude. It's rude to be an intruder. If you were to read in between the lines, you'd see that I'm seeing something about someone's dad. That this person is having a certain experience right now that is totally, you know, maybe some of you even having like a moment of a lifetime here with someone, and it's like this person doesn't click with they're not clicking it. They're not feeling good. I'm having a problem while you're having the time of your life. That's the most selfish thing. Let's back it up, clear the throat chakra. Someone needs to come through and, complain even about something to someone who is enjoying their moment. Someone who is really, like, has a proper intention, they would feel that you're not in that vibe, so they wouldn't want to bring you, also, they wouldn't want to, affect your energy field with that. So they're selfish in the shadow. Love and light to all, but you don't have to be involved with that person, you guys. We'll see you in the next Astro chat.